Good Saturday morning, Boxing Day. Lots of football games on today. British Premier League. Whew. Getting ready to fly one of my favorite biplanes, the Red Bull RC Flightworks Red Bull Stearman. Thing's got power for days, man. Gotta slow it down. Like about half throttle is where you want it. A little bit of a crosswind. It's windy. What can I say? It's Alabama, it's winter. I'm flying in windy, 40-degree weather. But I had to, man. Not that I needed videos. Good grief, man. I think I've got like 6 videos queued up. No, not 6. I think I'm down to like 4 or 5. But I just like this plane. It looks good in the sun. See that silver prop, man? You break that chrome-plated prop, you're not getting another one.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Wind! It's a Stearman, so it likes rudder in the turns. There's absolutely no dihedral in those wings. It's a kind of a tricky Stearman to fly. Well, I don't know. I had the E-Flight E15 Stearman, the balsa one. That was a tricky one to fly. It's not like the E-Flight Yellow Navy one, where they took some of the characteristics of the Stearman out of it. I mean, I'm not saying it's hard, don't get me wrong. But compared to like the Loco, it's a harder bird to fly. Didn't really. Well, I don't like the wind. Make the wind go away.
4 minutes.
I tell you, it wasn't windy, because I was here, you know, probably, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes before I started flying, when I was unloading the car and walking around with Tuco. And it wasn't windy at all. Probably too close. I actually was dumb, and I brought the camera in case one of the guys was here flying so I can get a video of him. No way Linda was coming today. She said it's too cold. Well, plus she wanted to watch football after all the cooking and stuff yesterday. She's just staying at home, relaxing. Laundry.
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Time remaining 3 minutes. Timer stop.
I don't usually stall that in, but I had like perfect wind for it, so what the heck. I think I can get up before the grass. I know I can get up before the grass, man. This thing you'll probably take off and not even roll. It's got a lot of power. Yep, this was Flightworks. They were selling them through Tower Hobby when Tower Hobby was Tower Hobby and not Horizon Tower Hobby. You can never get parts for it, but it's the unique models. We figured out it's the same because my buddies, they had the uniques PT-17 and it's identical. Identical! It's got all kinds of power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get a landing in. I'm cutting my flights a little short today because it's cold.
Timer stop. Timer start.
Well, we'll take that around. There's no reason I carried it that far. I was trying to be perfect.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Go-arounds are cheap. Go-arounds are your friends. If you don't like how you got your landing set up. Now, I don't like being that high up on my final, but I can kind of glide it in.
Timer stop.
I'm going to land in front of me.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
And there we go. That was perfect.
Timer start.
See if we can get the prop in the sun.
Timer start.
There you can see that chrome prop glistening in the sun there, man. That is cool. That is as cool as all get out.
Timer stop.
Like I said, if you break that chrome prop, you're hosed. You're hosed because you can't buy a replacement. At least the last time I was looking for it, you can't. Heck, I even called Tower, and heck, I think I even called the FlightWorks number and talked to a person even, and she said that they didn't know when parts would be available. But yeah, it's just a beautiful Stearman. I just like the way it looks. Yeah, my buddy had this one. I had mine, and I traded mine to my buddy Rick, who was going to make a true Red Bull Stearman and do a double ailerons, but he never did. And then I traded, I think I traded my Park Zone Mosquito to Bruce for this plane here. Well, there you go. There's a little background story to the Red Bull. Like I said, it's a fun plane. That's all I can say. It's just a fun Stearman. I didn't fly it all that great because I'm cold. I'm gonna have to go get my stocking hat on. This is Jeff. That's the FlightWorks Red Bull Stearman. That's Tuco in the shade, which I don't understand one bit. I parked so he could lay in the sun or the shade, and of course, poodles, they have black skin, so underneath that apricot fur of his, he's got black skin, so usually he'll take the shade over the sun most days. But hope you're having a great Boxing Day after Christmas. Hope you have a very great New Year. Hope to see some of you at events coming up. But this is Jeff. That's Tuco. We're at Liberty Landing in Lower Alabama, baby. Woo, 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 woo.